Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Savannah Buckler podcast. Now, when I'm filming this, it's a day after Father's Day, but today's video is going to be about Father's Day. It's going to be a Father's Day special. Now, I just wanted to say that if you guys don't have a father, I am so sorry, but hope you guys are having a really good Father's Day. I myself have my father, and I have a husband that I have 3 beautiful, beautiful kids with. So today is going to be a Father's Day special podcast video where we are going to be talking about my husband and my father, and yeah, but I also want you guys to know that if at any point when you guys are seeing my podcast videos you guys want to comment any other topics that you guys would like for me to talk about, please comment them down in the description box below, or if you guys even want to comment on any of my other platforms on topics that you guys want me to talk about on my podcast, please do so. My Instagram is MissBuckler23, and then my Instagram is Buckler Savannah. My TikTok is Buckler Savannah, Savannah Buckler, one of the two. So please do so. So, happy Father's Day to all of the fathers out there, and happy Father's Day to the ones up in heaven. Now, we are going to be talking about my dad. So, my dad is 53 years old, a retired farmer, but he is currently working at American Suzuki here in my town. Growing up, he wasn't the best dad, but he is doing a lot better now. Me and my dad are extremely close because I am his only daughter. He and my mom are currently divorced, but she is currently coming over a lot still and hanging out. So it's a weird relationship that they have. But I am really thankful and really happy to call him my dad, no matter if him and I agree on certain things or if him and I disagree on certain things. He has always been there for me, and will always continue to be there for me, and just like I am with him, I will always be there for him whenever he needs me. So let's move forward. Not really much to say about my dad other than that my mom is celebrated her first Father's Day without her dad. Her dad passed away April 29th, I think, at 12:10 in the morning. If I'm wrong, I will say so while I'm editing this. 1:10 North Platte time, 12:10 my time. So it was very hard for my mom to get through this Father's Day without her father. My mom no longer has any parents. Both of her parents are deceased. Her mom passed away October 31st of 2021, I think, or 2022. And her, like I said, father passed away April something or other, a few days after their birthday. Yes, my grandpa and my mom celebrated the same birthday, but it was very difficult to celebrate Father's Day without him. So yeah, now moving on to my husband. Babe, if you're watching this, I love you so much. You are such an amazing dad, and our girls are really lucky to have you, and I am lucky to call you my husband in my world. Me and my husband have been together for over a decade, and we have been married for over a year now, and it has been challenging, but we have overcame a lot of these issues, but some issues are still there. We recently found out he has seizures, and we are going to Omaha July 21st to see what's up. So yeah, that's just one of the many issues that we are having, but we are a team and we can get through anything. So when I was 17, turning 18, I was pregnant with our oldest daughter, Ziva, and our entire worlds were turned upside down. We didn't know if it was for the best or for the worst. In my opinion, it was for the best. I was still in high school at that time, but I graduated with my class of 2021. So as soon as I found out I was pregnant, I had to grow up overnight. It was very scary, it was a very difficult time. I was young, I was scared, I didn't know what I was doing, and then the whole labor delivery experience, which I explained in previous videos, was also very terrifying as well. Then, when I was, I think, 19 turning 20, no, 18 turning 19, I was pregnant with our middle child, Amrith. She is 1 year old now. Ziva is currently 3, and at that time, I was terrified, but we kind of knew what we were doing because we had Ziva. And then turning 21, we had Jalen. Jalen is currently 5 months old, turning 5 months old, and she is doing really, really well, and that's going to be our last child for a little while. But I'm telling you guys all of this, even though I explained it all in my previous episodes, because I decided to marry my husband now, and not only because we have kids, but because I am truly in love with this man. He is the best father, he is the best husband, he was the best boyfriend, best fiance. Yes, we went about it the wrong way, and I will say that now, but it was good for our relationship at that time. We thought that it was the right thing to do. So this is basically just an appreciation for him, and I want him to truly know that I really do love him and I really do care about him. So I really don't know if he's watching this, but if he is, babe, I love you, I care about you. We will figure out everything that's going on. We will get to the bottom of this. You are still an amazing dad. You are still an amazing husband. Don't ever think otherwise. And he is also having a really hard time because his dad passed away, so he was also celebrating Father's Day without a father. And my dad has kind of just stepped in as his father figure, and they may not agree all the time, but it's just very hard on him because his biological father was not really in the picture. He was just starting to get in the picture before he passed away, and yeah, he never got the chance to meet any of our girls, so it's just very hard on him. But yeah, I made a Father's Day vlog on the Beckler fam and on my main channel, which this podcast is on the main channel, just in a different playlist. So go check those out. We did a barbecue. My grandparents came over, my brother and his girls came over, and we just had a good time. And yeah, comment down below what your guys' Father's Day plans were. We'd love to hear about it. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode of the Savannah Beckler podcast.